Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you 8 different ways that you can improve your product page on Shopify. I'll be covering a variety of different product settings that you can customize, and I'll also be giving you a few product page tips, like how you can customize your product page, and also use AI on Shopify to help you enhance your product photos. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. For the first tip, this will be a way that you can make a more higher converting product page by filling one of your product page settings that can be often overlooked. And this would be to fill your product tags. Filling in your product tags in detail on Shopify can help your customers to find exactly what they're looking for when they're using the search bar on your website. I'm going to show you where you can fill in your product tags, and I'll also be showing you how you can use ChatGPT to help you write the tags for your product. On Shopify, you'll want to open your products page. This is the page where you can open existing products that you've created, and you can also add a brand new product to your website. So I'm going to open one of my existing products that I've added, and this will take you to the product editing page. I'm going to scroll down, and under the product organization field, you'll see where it says tags, and this is where you can begin adding tags to your product. The tags that you add to your product can represent the different types of search terms that your customers would type in on your website to search for and find that type of product. Adding detailed product tags can increase the chances of your customers finding the product they're looking for. For an example, a few common product tags for this water bottle would be water bottle, stainless steel water bottle, insulated water bottle, and also water bottle with straw. You can also add tags to represent your product's color. I can add a tag that says pink water bottle for the customers that are searching specifically for a pink water bottle. And then I'll be showing you how you can use ChatGPT to help you write out a lot of tags. You want to open ChatGPT, and you can type in your prompt to have it generate a list of product tags for your product. You'll also want to be detailed in letting it know what your product features so that it can give you more detailed results. And these are some examples of search terms that customers would be searching to find the product. Then you can choose which tags you would like to copy and add, or you can add all of them. And then you'll want to paste it into that tags field on Shopify, and Shopify will save that for one of your tags. So for example, when I go to add a brand new product for a different type of water bottle, I'll be able to select these existing tags so that I don't have to reinsert them in. And you can repeat that step to list all of those tags from ChatGPT. Once you're finished and you've added your product tags, I'm going to click Save to save my product. And you also want to be sure that your product is set to active. This way it will appear in your online store. Next, you can go in to customize your currently published website. And this way, when customers go in to search for one of your products, that specific product will be recommended to them based on what they're typing in. Filling in detailed product tags can help your customers find exactly what they're looking for on your website. You can also help your customers find what they're looking for by adding a featured collection to your homepage. A featured collection can help you display whichever collections you would like to feature and promote on the homepage of your website. Also, if you guys like the layout and style of this website you see here, this is one of my Shopify theme templates. I have a variety of different Shopify theme templates designed for different types of businesses. These can help you to build your website and have a professional look and layout to display your products, services, and more without you having to spend a ton of time creating your website from scratch. In case you're not too familiar with Shopify templates, the Shopify theme will arrive in a zip file format. And when you open Shopify, then click Add Theme, then upload a zip file. You'll have the option to upload that website theme straight into your store, and you can publish it and begin editing it and adding your products. And my Shopify templates are template bundles, so they do include installation guides with instructions and screenshots to walk you through how to install the Shopify theme into your store. And I have a wide variety of Shopify themes designed for beauty, makeup, and skincare businesses, clothing and accessory businesses, and I also have Shopify themes for dropshipping stores and coaching businesses. Most of my Shopify template bundles also include additional templates like web banner templates, logo templates, and more. If you're looking to save the time from having to design and lay out your website from scratch, you can grab one of my Shopify themes from my website, which I will link in the description box below. For the next tip, I'll be showing you a way that you can use Shopify's AI image enhancer to help you with enhancing your product photos for your website. Your product photos can play a huge role in representing your brand and also in the overall display of your website. And Shopify has a tool which can help you with enhancing the backgrounds of your photos and also swapping out the backgrounds of your photos. On Shopify, you want to click on Products. Then you can open a product in your store. I'm going to scroll down to the media box, and this is where you can upload your product photos and videos. When you click on one of the product photos that you uploaded, it will take you to this editor where you can begin editing your photo. So you can rename your product photo and add alt text. You can also crop and resize your photo if you need to. And here where it says color background and replace background, these are their AI tools that can help you to quickly adjust the background of your image. Here I've clicked on the color background. This is going to use AI to determine the background of your photo so that you can adjust the background. Then you can select which color of background you would like to apply for your product photo. Also under custom is where you can select to create your own custom color that you can set for the background. And also when you click replace background, this will allow you to be able to use AI by typing in a prompt so that it can generate a background based on the prompt that you typed in. So you want to describe the main subject of your photo, and then you can add in your background prompt. When you click generate, it will begin generating different background photos. The AI is not quite perfect, but it can allow you to set different backgrounds for your photos. So you can choose if you would like to apply one of the AI generated backgrounds, or for a more minimal look, you can apply one of the color backgrounds. I'll be applying one of the color backgrounds, and I've just set it to a white background. And you want to click save to save that image. Then you can go on to customize your website. And when you open that product on your website, you should see those changes applied to that photo that you just edited. And don't forget, you can adjust the backgrounds of multiple of your product photos, especially if you want to make multiple of your photos cohesive so that they all match. For the next tip, this will be to use AI writing tools like ChatGPT to help you with your sales text and with additional text for your brand. You can use ChatGPT to help you write out your different product descriptions in case you're not too good with writing descriptions. And even for the About Us text for your brand, you can use ChatGPT to help you write that. You want to start off by opening ChatGPT, and mainly you want to type in a very detailed prompt to ask it what you would like it to generate. For an example, here I'm asking it to generate a product description for a jacket. If you're asking it to generate a product description, you want to include as many details about your product as possible. And if you would like the description to include your shipping details, you want to let ChatGPT know those shipping details as well. This can help you to save a ton of time from writing your product descriptions from scratch. And also, if you're not too good of a writer, ChatGPT can do a great job at listing different details for your product and also for incorporating sales text into your product description. Once it has generated your product description, I'm going to copy this text. Then on Shopify, I'm going to open my products page. Then I'm going to open a product. And here under description is where you can add in your product description. And I'll be pasting in that generated description. Then if you feel the need to, you can begin customizing this description text. You also have the option on Shopify to add images and videos to your product description. And also when you select specific text, you'll have different editing options, including you can increase the size of the text. Using ChatGPT can not only help you save a ton of time, but it can also write a really good product description to describe and list the different details of your product. For the next tip, this will be to add organized product collections to your website to help display your different product categories in an organized way. I'll be showing you how to create a product collection on Shopify, how to add products to it, and I'll also be showing you quickly how to add a collection list to your Shopify website so that you can feature those product categories. On Shopify, I'm going to click on products, then I'm going to click collections. This is where you can open existing product collections in your store, and you can also create a new product collection. I'm going to click create collection, and this is where you can begin customizing your collection. So under title, I'm going to title this collection. I've titled this jackets and sweatshirts, and if you would like, you can add a mini description to describe the collection. Under collection type, you can select manual or smart. Manual will allow you to select which product you would like to add one by one, and smart will allow you to set a more automated setting so that certain products in your store will automatically add to this collection. I've selected manual. I'm going to demonstrate the manual setting. So I'm going to save this collection. Then under products, I'm going to click browse, and this is where you'll be able to select which products you would like to add to this collection. You can also search for the specific type of product that you are looking for so that you can add it to this collection. And once you've selected those products, I'm going to click add, and right now they are arranged by bestseller. But when you click this, you'll be able to select which way you would like the products to be arranged. You can arrange it by product title and also the product price. I'm going to select it manually. This will allow you to manually select what arrangement you would like the products to go in. And that is how to create a product collection and how to add your products to that collection. Next, you can customize your website. And on your homepage, you can choose where you would like to add a collection list. Then you'll want to click add section, and this is where you'll be able to add a collection list section. Once you add the collection list, you can then begin customizing the display of this section on your website. So I'm going to retitle this section, and I'm also going to be displaying 4 columns. And when you click on one of these collections, you'll be able to click select which will allow you to select which collection you would like to feature. And also, if you need to adjust the arrangement of the collections, you can click these icons right here to reposition the collections. And once you're done, that is how to create a collection on your website and how to feature it on your homepage. For the next tip of a way that you can help to improve your product page, this will be to add a featured collection to the bottom of your product pages so that you can promote other product collections in your website. For example, if you listed a pair of running shoes or sports clothes, you can add a featured collection to the bottom of that product page in case you would like to feature other sports related clothing. I'll be showing you how to add this featured collection. You want to open your Shopify store and you can open up one of your created products. I'll be using this example product that I've added. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the page. Then above the footer section, I've clicked add section to template. And here I'll be inserting a featured collection. And this section will allow you to feature any of the featured collections that you added to your store. Under heading, I'm going to retitle this heading text. And then you can also choose to adjust the heading size. And you can also add a description text if you would like. Then next to collection, you should see this select button. And when you click this, you should be able to select which collection you would like to feature. And you also have additional editing options for different settings that you can customize for this section that you've just added. When I take a look at the mobile layout, you can also adjust the appearance of this section on mobile. So you can choose if you would like to display 1 or 2 columns at a time, and also if you would like to add the swipe on mobile. Featuring a product collection at the bottom of your product pages can help to feature any related or similar product collections that you would like to promote on that product page. For the next product page tip, this will be to include link placements throughout your product description to lead to other products and collections. This is optional, but it can help you to promote and feature other types of products, especially if your products are sort of related to each other. If you have a pair of running shoes that you're selling, but you also sell other sportswear accessories and clothing, you can include link placements to those other products and collections throughout your product description for those running shoes. To do this, you'll just want to open up your product page, and under the description field is where you can begin adding those link placements. So at the top of this description, I'll be adding a text line to promote another product collection, and to link that collection, I'm going to select some of the text, and then I'm going to click this insert link icon, and this is where you can paste in your link to your product collection. You can also select if you would like that link to open up in the same window as your website for when customers are on your site, or if you would like it to open up in a new window. Then you'll want to select insert link, and that's how to make that text clickable so that it directs your customers to that collection that you're featuring. And then I'm going to click save, and this way when you open your website and you open up that product, when customers are going through your description, they'll be able to see those link placements, and they can decide if they are interested in browsing those other collections and other products that you've promoted. For the next product page tip, this will be to customize your product information page and also to customize the display of your product media box for the display of your product page. So here I've opened up one of my example products, and I'll be showing you a few different ways you can customize your product information box. So when you click on the product information box, over here you'll see a variety of different editing options that you have for different ways you can customize this section. To start, you can choose if you would like to apply a different color scheme to this section, and also if you would like to remove the sticky content animation. That's going to be this animation over here that happens when customers are scrolling through your product page. Under media is where you can begin customizing the display of the media. So you can adjust the desktop media width. This will adjust the overall display of how much space the pictures take up on the screen of your product page. You can also adjust the media fit to keep it set to original, or you can select the fill option. Next to desktop layout is where you can adjust the display of the desktop layout of the pictures. You can choose if you would like to display 2 columns at a time, and then you can also select if you would like to apply thumbnails or the thumbnail carousel setting. This way customers will be able to see a mini box that shows the other photos. You can choose if you would like to reposition the desktop media. I'm just going to keep this set to left, and then you'll have other editing options that you can play around with. And here's also the display of this product information section on mobile. And those are a few different ways that you can customize your product information page. Then for the last tip, this will be to include FAQs on your product page. Specifically, you can add your FAQs to your product description to help to answer those frequently asked questions that you get about your product or about your store. So on Shopify, I'm going to click products, and then I'll be opening one of my existing example products. And in the description field of your product, this is where you can begin listing your different FAQs. So I've just added a title for that section of the description, and I'm also going to increase the size of this text. And then under that text, I'll begin listing some example FAQs. And then once you are done with that, you can click save to save those changes that you just made to your product description. And then you'll want to open up that product on your Shopify website. Adding FAQs to your product page can be a great way to help your customers with any questions that they may have before they order. This can also reduce the number of those questions that you may get messaged about frequently. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this link in my description box below. And I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the sections, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.